Welcome back to our Prelims PYQ series, in which we are decoding UPSC Prelims PYQs from 1979 to 2024. ये 45 plus years के questions हैं, arranged in the theme wise and subject wise topics, and the same question will appear on the PYQ portal on the Edukame website, and the class notes are also attached to it. Link is in description. आपको बता दूं कि Prelims Support Program 2025 is still running. You can check out its components. So today's topic is early medieval of South India. देखते हैं. There's numerical error. Who was the famous Deccan Hindu king who was fleet across the Bay of Bengal with an army and conquered the number of states in Sumatra, Java, and Malaysia? Now you know there was only one king who did that. That was Rajendra Chola I. Raja Raja I invaded till Sri Lanka, but Rajendra Chola expanded his kingdom to Sumatra, Java, and Malaysia. Answer is B. Raja Raja's son Rajendra Chola I raided the Ganga Valley, Sri Lanka, and regions of Southeast Asia such as Sumatra, Java, and Malaysia, developing a navy for these expeditions. Here are components of PSP. You can take the screenshot of it. Let's move to next question. The Cholas had a conquest of Southeast. Yes, this is correct. They had developed a very strong state. Now those both are A and R correct, and it is a correct explanation. The answer is A. Moving to next question. Question number 4. Which dynasty was well known for excellent village administration? Now everyone knows it was Cholas, who were famous for their decentralized administration, village-based economy थी. क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 पे आते हैं. द अर्लीस्ट एविडेंस ऑफ अ ज्यूइश कम्युनिटी सेटलिंग इन इंडिया इज प्रोवाइडेड बाय चार्टर ऑफ 1988 का क्वेश्चन है. यहाँ सबसे फेमस जो ऑप्शन है, यूपीएससी इज ऑब्सेस्ड विद दिस, विजयनगर. आंसर इज विजयनगर किंग. नाउ इट इज योर ड्यूटी टू स्टडी द नेम ऑफ अ किंग हु प्रोवाइडेड शेल्टर टू ज्यूज. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पे चलते हैं. क्वेश्चन नंबर 6. नाउ अमरावती इज सतवाहनास, ऐहोल is Chalukyas, Tanjavur is Cholas, and Halibut is Hoysala. The only option which is matching all this is C. The answer is C here. Question number 7 पे आते हैं. Which of the following statements is correct? 1988 में पूछा गया था. The village was the basic unit of Chola administration. अभी हमने देखा. Second, the Chola kingdom was on the decline in the 9th. No, it was starting to peak. Amog Varsha is best remembered for Chola. No. Answer is A here. Moving to next question. Question number 8. Which one of the following was the name of salt tax in the ancient India under the administration of Cholas? इस पे आते हैं. तो इट वाज उपयम. वेरी फैक्चुअल क्वेश्चन. यूपीएससी में बहुत ज्यादा ही टफ होगा, तो प्लीज मेक अ नोट ऑफ दिस फैक्ट. 1992 का क्वेश्चन है. यूपीएससी कैन आस्क by combining it with salt tax or salt satyagraha which happened in modern Indian history. Uppayam was the name of salt tax under the Chola administration. Question number 9 पे आते हैं. A lot of details regarding the village administration under the Cholas is provided by Inscription Act. एक ही इंस्क्रिप्शन है जो बहुत ज्यादा फेमस है under Cholas. It was Uttaramerur inscription. Answer is D. Uttaramerur inscriptions in Tamil Nadu provides details regarding the village administration under the Cholas. It provides information about how two assemblies, Ur and Sabha of village, worked and elected. Question number 10 पे आते हैं. Which one of the following is considered to be world's greatest iconographic creations made by Sthalapatis of South India, particularly during Cholas? Now the answer is Nataraj. Nataraj was very famous bronze statue which was made during Chola period. So it shows and it showcased the remarkable art and culture flourishing during Cholas. Answer is B. Nataraj is considered to be world's greatest iconographical creations made during Chola period. Question number 11 फिर नटराज से रिलेटेड है. The bronze icons of Nataraj cast during Cholas invariably shows deity with कितने हैंड्स से? उनके 4 हैंड्स से. आंसर इज सी. क्वेश्चन नंबर 12 पे आते हैं. Which one of the following Chola kings conquered Ceylon? हमने देखा यूपीएससी ने फिर से रिपीट किया है. तो इफ यू नो, सेलोन को राजेंद्र ने कॉन्कर किया था. In 1017, Rajendra conquered Ceylon, which is Sri Lanka. Earlier, Raja Raja I conquered only half of it. क्वेश्चन नंबर 13 पे आते हैं. होयसाला मॉन्यूमेंट्स आर फाउंड इन. तो होयसाला मॉन्यूमेंट जो है, इट इज फाउंड इन हालीबित. ये भी हमने मैच ऑफ फॉलोइंग में देखा था. एंड बेलूर. तो अपने आप ये आंसर हो जाता है. 13th is B. The capital of Hoysala was initially at Belur but was later moved to Halibut. क्वेश्चन नंबर 14 पे आते हैं. The Cholas defeated Pandya and Chera rulers and established their domination over peninsular India in early medieval times. Yes, because Cholas are so powerful that they're able to conquest and annex many of the kingdoms of peninsular India, and also they were able to capture Southeast Asia as well as Lanka. The first statement is correct. Second statement में आते हैं, the Cholas sent an expedition against the Stalindra Empire of Southeast Asia and conquered some of the areas. Very moderate statement, but yet it is true. The answer is C, 1 and 2. क्वेश्चन नंबर 15 पे आते हैं. Who among the following laid down the foundation of Rashtrakuta Empire? राष्ट्रकूटा एम्पायर का फाउंडेशन किसने ले डाउन किया था? The answer is very factual, Danti Durga. Danti Durga was a feudatory of Chalukyas. He founded the Rashtrakuta Empire in 8th AD with their capital at Manekhir. Please make a note of it. Let's move to last question. The Ikshvaku rulers of southern India were antagonistic towards Buddhism. No, this is not correct. They were not antagonistic towards Buddhism. Second, the Pala rulers of Eastern India were patrons of Buddhism. Now, this is correct. If you know about Pala art, they were much more focused around Buddhism. It is found in Eastern India, especially the parts of Bengal. Devpala is one of the popular leaders of Pala rulers, of Pala dynasty. So, answer here is B. With this, we complete our video. And for other parts, you can stay tuned. Thank you.